Why does Google Analytics say I have 10,000 visitors, but SEMRush says I have 40,000? This is a common question, and I'm going to explain why the numbers don't match and which number you should trust. First of all, SEMRush and other third-party tools are just guessing based on what they know about your rankings and search volume for different keywords. It's not connected to your website, so they have to scrape the search engine result pages and make a barely educated guess about how much traffic you have. These platforms are very useful for keyword research, but they are not an accurate picture of traffic. Next, there's Google Search Console, and this tells you what is going on with Google only, not Bing, not Yahoo. They tend to have their own Search Console platforms. But anyways, the accuracy stops as soon as the user clicks your link in the search results. The user may never actually get to your site, so you should never rely on the Google Search Console as the end-all be-all number for site traffic. It should mainly be used to see what Google is telling you about your site in terms of crawling or indexing errors and for which queries you show up on Google. Then there's the server and hosting statistics, and these are very simplistic. They typically give you the number of unique IP addresses in the access log within a given period of time, though some hosts exclude certain common bots for their account. Now, the purpose of these stats is just to approximate the traffic generated server load to help you decide which hosting plan you might need, but it's not helpful to know how many humans visited your website. Lastly, there's Google Analytics, and this is a measure of what is going on with visitors on your actual site. It's not measuring the same thing as the Search Console. Google Analytics only measures what happens once a user gets to your site, things like what pages they visited, how long they stayed, which buttons they clicked, and so on. The traffic number from Google Analytics is the most likely to reflect the number of real human visitors, and therefore the most helpful when determining the effectiveness of your marketing campaign. So that's why Google Analytics traffic numbers will never match the numbers from other sources, because they're all looking at different data.